Ontario, Canada. First black bear hunt. Spot and stock archery, the only way I do it, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a big wiener. The Mackinac Bridge. Well, easy as that, folks. We're into Canada. Let's see what we can do in this great country. See if it is great. To be determined. It's Grammy's house. Grammy's place. So well, these heavy arrows like to go kerplunk. Well, we just made it through Hornpain. We're about half hour from the northernmost point that I'll be going, and then I gotta head a little east to KAPUSKASIng, but the woods seem to be starting to open up a little bit more now. I can see further off the road. Still tons and tons of lakes everywhere. Did it, folks. Made it to KAPUSKASIng. Well, we're headed out to the bear spot, I guess. Showed up at the office and they're getting me right out into the field, so I'm gonna go see what this crown land's all about, baby. And we got 80cc rolling here as well. Trying to muster the service to plow through a Craig Jones match. We got Australia's most dangerous mammal and USA's most dangerous mammal right here, baby. Let's go! Alright. Well, going down this road, guide pointed me down this road. He said goes for about 40 kilometers, which is about 25 miles. And there's a bunch of roads that go left and right on either side, and he told me to go exploring. Nobody seems to have very high confidence with the archery spot in Stalk, but we're gonna show them wrong. Alright, well, it's raining pretty good out here, but we are officially bear hunting now. Let's go give it a shot and see what we can do. Head down this. Make a loop. What's up, guys? Here we are, the first official day of bear hunting. Guess my guide was busy this morning, so I was just told to go down this 40-kilometer road, and yes, I'm gonna try to speak metric all week. This road's 40 kilometers, and it's got a bunch of 2 tracks off it, and I can pull down any of them and hunt any of this crown land that I want. But I guess I'm just totally on my own today, and pretty much sounds like all week, but yeah. So we're gonna head down this road, find a spot, get out, start still hunting. This is what this road looks like for 40 kilometers. For you Imperial folks, that's about 25 miles. Heading into the bush. Let's see what we can do. Let's go find some bears. hours that I've been walking around. Not really sure where to go from here. The wind's been east, southeast all night, all day. Found more scat, more tracks, more moose tracks. Super foggy out this morning. Gonna make our way down this road. The guide has zero faith in me, so let's go prove him wrong. First blue skies that I've seen since I left the United States. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Headed back down the road to Buffalo. Actually, it's not the road to Buffalo, but if you know, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna go find the spot for this evening. Find a new old logging road, and we're gonna stalk that for the evening. Possibility that we kill tonight. That's what I'm thinking, because it's finally beautiful out. The vibes are changing. It's finally getting dry out. It's been incredibly wet. Tons of crows everywhere. Another new spot here. The wind's picked up significantly, but the sun is out and the sky is blue. I'm gonna go stalk up that road. Day 3. Raining pretty good out here this morning. The guide just took me over to one of his baiting locations. Bait was already hit since he put it out there yesterday, so he's gonna mix me up a fresh thing of bait, and I'm gonna go back there this afternoon and sit over that, I guess, since it's not looking good otherwise. I'm gonna give this spot and stalk another shot. give the spot and Stalk another shot this morning. Got a nice little piece in front of me that's over here in the completely new area. So it looks a little drier. I see some shorter pines. It's got a little more visibility here. So we're gonna try that. So we're staying positive. Also, I did find out there are no deer here because they get like 5 foot of snow. And the wolves would just clean them right up. Well, here on your right and your left, you'll see fields that I thought I was going to be hunting in. Similar. Thought we were going to be kind of, stalking the edges of these fields here. That's what I was told. Day 3 evening hunt. Here we go. Coming in hot with the bait. We got the pies on deck. Drop the bait. We're gonna sit in the ladder stand. We got 5 hours. Well, 6. Absolutely gorgeous out here this evening. Also, the wind is gonna be perfect for me. It's gonna be pushing right into my face. Well, first hour of that sit was beautiful, but then it turned to the last, 2.5 hours of absolute torrential downpour. I've got my best rain gear on, and didn't help that the temperature dropped 20 degrees. Temp dropped 20 degrees and the rain is coming sideways out here. No sign of any bears. Squirrels and birds were all over the bait, but no sign of any bears. And no sign of the rain letting up, so I'm calling it. try some of my own personal bait this time. Maybe asking why the view is like this with my hand here. It's because I'm holding on to a bow hanger that I'm using as a camera tree arm, so my camera is zip tied to this hanger so that I can hopefully get the shot on film if there is a shot. So that's why things are a little goofy right now. We're rolling with the punches. It's the bottom of the 9th inning. It's time to hit a walk-off home run. Beautiful, beautiful morning out here. Let's get after it. Morning, folks. Bear trip is over and we are headed home. Taking a slightly different way. I came up through Wawa. This time I'm going down and over to Timmins. I'm going to hit the Timmins Gracie Jiu-Jitsu gym for an open mat here at 11:45. Get some rolls in quick and then probably have to drive home 10 hours sweaty after that. So whatever. I wouldn't mind choking some Canadians before I leave. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Wish it would have been like this the whole week that I was here, but them's the breaks. The bad weather seems to follow me. That's alright. I actually really liked doing the spot and stalk in the rain with my first light gear on. I feel like a Navy SEAL walking around in the rain. It's pretty sweet. A lot to reflect on from this trip. A lot to ponder. So we're gonna mull it over. I'll probably check in from the jiu-jitsu gym because I'm really excited to check out this gym. It's will only be the second gym I've ever been to outside of Island Jiu-Jitsu. I went to Wakazashi BJJ out in Washington State on Whidbey Island in the Pacific Northwest. This will be my first international gym, so I'm pretty excited about it. Interested to see what a Gracie gym is all about. Now I can finally leave Canada. Just rolled up on this Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Timmins and submitted all their little blue belts. So now we can leave. Oh, we got a long drive home here, so just to review the hunting action. Started a day early, an evening early, with a nice spot and stalk. And that was the only time I saw bears the entire trip. I saw, that's when I ran into the sow and the cub. And that really gave me a lot of hope. I thought there was going to be a lot of bear action. But after that, it was 2 solid days of rainy spot and stalking that really went nowhere other than exploring the bush and learning really just how thick it is, and which caused me to really stick to the paths where which, I mean, it seems the animals do too. I saw many tracks, many moose tracks, many wolf tracks, and some bear tracks. After that, on Wednesday, I spot and stalked again, but then had him. The one thing my guy did do was set up a tree stand for me on Wednesday, and sat there the rest of the time, which I do now. I regret now, since the guy told us at the end of the trip that, or after the last evening, he told us that the baits haven't been hit since the 15th when grouse season opened. So thanks, that was really cool. So yeah, no moose sightings, no wolf sightings, one sow, one cub. A lady in Timmins at the jiu-jitsu gym said that the bears have been quite scarce in their area as well. Normally they'd see them often going through garbages and whatnot at the end of driveways, and there hasn't been any action like that this year at all, I guess. So I really think one of the things that was affecting the baiting and the overall hunting was that these red little berries called the rose hips were perfectly becoming ripe, and the bears were definitely hitting those. All the bear scat that I found was red with tons of berries in it, so they're definitely hitting those hard. So I believe that. That's all I got for now.